Hi and welcome to the 83rd hammer tutorial. Today we're going to be making a keypad. Yeah, not the keypad like we did in number 13 way back in the day. We're going to make a keypad that automatically changes its code every round, so it's not the same. So with the code changing every round, you're going to need a way to know how to do it, to know what the code is. So we're going to have a 4-digit code, so I have 8 segment displays set up and all ready to go. If you want to learn how to make these, watch tutorial number 36. It's about timers. I'll show you how to set one of these up. So we just have the logic case part of it that forms the numbers. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is set up our keypad. I have this keypad model with func buttons on every button that would be normally on the keypad. And this keypad is prop dynamic because we're going to change the skin to reflect access or error, kind of like in number 13, but we're going to have it change every round. So the first thing we're going to do is create a whole bunch of logic entities. So let's get to it. So create a new entity. This one's going to be a logic auto. Apply OK, drop it there. Alright, wish I could clear my view up a little bit. There we go. Alright, logic auto is just gonna chill there for now. We'll do all our output work last. So shift drag that over to create a new entity, and this is going to be a logic case, and we're going to name this keypad digit 1 case. Right, and shift drag that up, change it to digit 2 case. And you're going to do that for each. You're going to do that a total of 4 times to reflect the amount of digits that you have. So if you have 5 digits, you're going to have 5 of these, etc., etc. Alright, next thing you want to do is select all 4 of these and shift drag them to the right. Change all their class name to logic compare. And under name where it says case, let's change it to compare. So you're going to have, for each button, we're going to have a total of 4 logic entities. We're going to have a logic case, a logic compare, and 2 logic relays. So we're going to grab all these, we're going to shift drag them to the right again. We're going to make them a logic relay. Okay. And under the names for these, you're going to want to change compare to right. We're going to have a logic relay that will fire outputs depending on if you got that digit correct or if you got that digit incorrect. So we're having right and wrong here. So again, shift drag over. Then we're going to change right to wrong. Okay, and copy that all the way through. So these are the 4 entities that we are running inputs through for all 4 of the buttons. So now we need to create 2 more logic relays. This one is going to be keypad wrong reset, and the top one is going to be keypad right reset. Alright, so in this map, I'm using the map from the explosion wall tutorial, and when you get the code right, it'll blow up the wall. So that's what our goal is working towards for this one. Alrighty, so just filling you in on that. Now let's get down to some outputs, shall we? On the logic auto, add the following outputs. Add, on map spawn, digit 1 case, pick random. Copy and paste this and do it to each case. Alright, so it's telling all 4 to pick random. Now we get to do some more fun stuff. On the digit 1 case, click add on case 1, keypad digit 1 compare, set compare value 1, copy and paste that output, and on the display case, you want to in value 1. So it'll tell the display, go to 1. So now select both those outputs, copy, paste, change the case to number 2, change the parameter override to number 2. You're going to change this all the way down and keep adding a value of 1 for each number that you have on your keypad. So if you have 1 through 0, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. But in this case, the model only goes 1 through 9. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then a quick way to basically cheat all these outputs is select the top one, hold shift, click at the bottom one. It'll select them all. Click copy. Go to the case right above it. Hit paste. Then select the ones that say digit 1 compare. Change it to digit 2 compare. And the case for the display, mine still says timer because I just copied it. I'm lazy. Alright, and do it to this one. So you want to do this for each case. This is basically setting the values for the randomization. After we're all done, I'll attempt to explain to you guys how this works. And number 4. Awesome. Alright. So now on our logic case, we're going to, the logic compare digit 1. We're going to click add on equal to. We're going to have the keypad digit 1 right trigger. And we're going to have keypad digit wrong trigger. But you want to make sure that the wrong trigger is on not equal to. So on equal to, trigger the right one. On not equal to, trigger the wrong one. So you want to copy and paste this to every logic compare. And then update them to match. Oops. And there we go. Alright. Now select your top 6 cases. So we're selecting the cases for digits 2, 3, and 4, and, you know, all the other cases up. And you want to have these start disabled. Yep. Good. Still on board? Awesome. So, how the keypad works is ultimately once you press the 4th button, it's going to fire an output. So, we can go ahead, we'll program that right now. So this 4th one for right, we're going to hit add on trigger, the right reset trigger, and add any other outputs that you want. This is, I have a logic relay pre-made to explode the wall, so I'm going to add that one. Alright, now I can get to a little more coding on these. Select all of the, just make sure you add them to the right one. I accidentally added those to the wrong one. Select all of the wrong logic relays. So hit add on trigger, wrong reset, trigger. Then we'll apply that. And now on the right relays, you're going to want to add on trigger, digit 2 right, enable, copy paste, digit 2 wrong, enable, copy paste, digit 1 right, disable, digit 1 wrong, disable. So you're going to want to copy, select all 4 of those, copy them, and paste them on digit 2 right. Then you're going to want to change digit 2 wrong to digit 3 wrong, digit 2 right to digit 3 right. You're going to disable digit 2 right, disable digit 3 wrong. And select all these again. We're going to move up to digit 3 right. And with this one, we're going to enable digit 4 right and wrong. We're going to disable digit 3 right and wrong. Okay. So basically what that does is when this gets fired, it enables the next key and disables itself so we don't screw stuff up. Alright. Now on the wrong resets, we're going to add the following outputs. Add on trigger, digit 2 right, disable, copy paste, digit 2 wrong, disable, paste, digit 3 wrong, disable. We're going to disable digits 2 and up, the relays, and we're going to enable the digits 1 right and wrong. So this is basically going to reset the keypad so that it can be attempted again. Then you're going to add on trigger, going to select our keypad model. If you're using this one, you're going to set the skin to 2, copy paste, set skin to 0, delay of 0.2, copy paste, skin 2, 0.4 delay, copy paste, skin 0, 0 delay. I'm sorry. For that one, we want a 0.6 delay. Boop. There we go. And if you have sounds, which I have, 2 ambient generics, you're just going to want to play your wrong sound. Play sound. Awesome. Okay. So now select all of these, copy, and paste them into the right reset. And where it says skin 2, change that to 1, and you're going to want to play the right sound. And then also make sure that you're triggering that when it gets triggered. And now we have one last thing to do, guys, and then we will be done. On the buttons, add the following outputs. Add, on pressed, select the logic compare, the first one, set value compare 1, copy paste, apply it to 2, paste, apply it to 3, paste, apply it to 4. So we're telling it to set value compare. So what it's doing is going to set the value and then instantly compare them against what the logic case has told it to be. So copy all of those. So select them all, copy them all, and then go to your number 2 button, paste, change the override to 2, paste 3, paste 4, paste 5, paste 6, paste 7, paste 8, paste 9. Apply, cancel. Okay, guys. Well, that was 12 minutes of pure awesomeness on creating a random keypad. So, we'll compile this, and then I will see you in the Counter-Strike. Hi, and now we're in Counter-Strike. Look up, see, we got the code there, 8552. So let me just walk over here so I can, punch in the code. Turn my flashlight so I can see. Alright. 8552. Ta-da! Exploded. Awesome, right? So, kill myself so we can get a new code. Four 471. Awesome. So we got a new code that's been generated. And now if you'll notice, if you watch tutorial 13, I told you that you couldn't have doubles. With this one, it's you can. So I recommend you make all keypads like this, and if you don't want it to be random, just tell that logic auto to input straight numbers instead of pick random. So I'll punch this in, 447. Awesome, it exploded. And now I'll show you, if you've watched the destructible wall tutorial, you know that those gibs that spawned are, in fact, they just spawn because they're fake. So I'll show you that this can be done twice in a row. So it exploded those again. I'll kill myself one more time. And I'll show you guys its error routines. Okay, let's come back up here. Flashlight. Alright. If I press 2, 7, wrong, it gives me an error. 2, 5, wrong. And it'll error all the way through as long as you press it. 2, 7, 6, error. 2, 7, 6, 1 for the code. Boom, got it right. And then I can error it, and it'll still let me fire it again. Because it's perfect, isn't it? Yes, it is. I know, I'm awesome. Big ego I got, huh? Alright, so this was a rather intensive tutorial logic-wise to create this kind of stuff. So don't be afraid to message me if you need help with it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys understand it, because it was a challenge to me even. So, enjoy.